To start, let's first annotate the symbol for the GPS module. And now the router. Basically, how this is all gonna work, we first place the router right over here. The router in its turn will share a local host all over the backyard marked with a black shade. Afterwards, the onboard module will connect to the router and share the current GPS location. Now let's develop the hosted site itself. This site will simultaneously show us whether our dog is in locomotion or is currently at rest. Oh, and just to reiterate, the dog's position will be always marked as a red pin dubbed doggy. Currently, it's right at the upper left far corner. Alright, to reiterate, this is my house's territory. My puppy technically resides in this very compound. Speaking of the compound itself, I carefully and more importantly, accurately map the longitude and latitude of each of the corners which you must see right now. So based on these measurements and my part in mathematical tinkering, I should be able to precisely determine the puppy's position at a given time. Suffice it to say, there are also a litany of obstacles in this very compound, so at times the dog's movements on our map will seem a bit jerky and at times even nonsensical. Talking about the site, I specifically develop it in the simplest ways possible so as to not overfill the ROM of the onboard microcontroller. Just as a bonus, I thought it would be great if I also showcase this add-on module first-person view camera I just jerry-rigged. Oh, and to demonstrate the FOE functioning that the collective set of modules would provide alongside the position tracking in the vivarium that the GPS module evidently would set up, here is a miniature screen that displays the first-person view feed by 2.4 GHz radio. And also here I'm trying to adjust the focus of the lens with a focus pattern. The latter procedure may sound to be trivial, but without a good lens adjustment, everything in this video feed would be utter mambo jumbo. It's already bad enough I have to use an extra high quality camera to record an already obscure and gritty analog feed from a distant screen, but a bad focus length would easily nullify all the aforementioned efforts.